watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Hello, welcome to episode 34 of Talk is Cheap, the show where you get exactly what you pay for, because we have no budget still on episode 34, but that's okay, because we have a lot of fun and we have a great show planned for you tonight. Can't wait to introduce you to all my guests. It's going to be awesome. If you are here, please say hello in the comments. We are deciding on a name for the audience of this show. And so Michelle Van Dusen, a regular on this show, says, evening, cheap talkers. So we don't know if we want to be called cheap talkers or cheapskates, or what do you guys think? You let me know. You vote, because it's your name. So you get to have a vote in that. I'll call you whatever you want within reason. Anyway, so yeah, we have a super fun show. I can't wait to get started. It's awesome. So how are you guys doing today on this Sunday night edition of Talk is Cheap? Today here in Rhode Island, we had rain. That's right. We had rain today, and which was good because we really needed it. And we haven't had a rainy day, which has been nice because I love the sunny days and I love the summer. And I am not looking forward to the next two seasons, because the next season is a prelude to the mean season here in Rhode Island. You know, the one where it snows and stuff. Not happy about that, but what are you going to do? So let's see who's here. Luann. Hi, Luann. She is very looking forward to hearing Karen Wass. Yes. We all are, because Karen has some amazing information to share with us. So I am too, Luann, and thanks for joining us. And Michelle says, I still think Rhonda's TIC says it looks like ticks. So I don't know if I should call you guys ticks. Do you really want to be called a tick? I think that's wrong. June Colson's here. She says, hello and happy Sunday. I like cheaple. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. We the cheaple. The cheap talk people. I like that. June. That is a new one, and that sounds really good. Cheaples. That's pretty awesome. Cheryl Messier made it here. Hey, Cheryl. How are you tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you guys have to vote on what the name of the audience should be. I definitely want to hear that. Hey, you guys, I don't mention this that often, but I just want to say, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Rhonda Corey Comedy on Facebook and Instagram, and rhondacorey.com is my website. And if you haven't liked my Rhonda Corey Comedy page, please do that. I'd really appreciate it. That'd be nice. And then you'll never miss a Talk is Cheap show, because you'll get notified that we're on live. So you definitely want to do that. Michelle does like cheaples. So I don't know, you guys. You need to help me out with this. So The show is going to be really spectacular. I'm really excited about it. We finally have Dina O'Hara back because remember she was supposed to be on a show a few episodes ago, and she was having some real bad Wi-Fi issues. They had a storm there in Oklahoma, but she's here with us tonight. I know. So that's exciting. And as Luann mentioned, we have Karen Kwan here. So that's really exciting. The massage therapist, she has so much information. She was here on the show that we had with Dory McLemore and Bob Smiley, and she's back. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm really excited about my co-host tonight too. Let me just tell you a little bit about her. Well, she was the winner of the Clean Comedy Challenge in 2019, which took place at the Ice House in Pasadena, California. She was named the funniest female comedian in Kansas City. She's a regular at the Club of Kansas City. Now, during the day, she's a high school English teacher, but by night, she's a comedian. And she's shared the stage with some impressive people. And I'm just going to name a couple. You might have heard of Arsenio Hall. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you. Pauly Shore, Tommy Davidson, Jim Brewer, just to name a few. And now she's kind of sharing the stage with us here on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome, for the very first time, making her debut. Her life is now going to be complete. Andrea Kaspari. Andrea!
Hey, hello. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you, Rhonda. Can you hear me? We're good?
I can hear you. I can see you. So I am super happy about that because
Yay.
There's always a few little tech issues that we have, just approaching this. But nope, see and hear you. So that's pretty awesome. Andrea, how are you doing?
I am so good. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. This is awesome. And I'm so excited. We start back to school tomorrow for teacher meetings. So
let me ask you, are we doing all these teacher meetings online?
We have a virtual option. So I'll go in and just kind of sit in my classroom and watch the proceedings. So we have that for 2 weeks. Yeah. And then kids come back September 8th.
September 8th. So, are they coming back in person?
Yeah, we're going to try that. So,
yeah. So, because I don't know, virtual kids are all right too. I'm just kidding. That's, that must be really hard. So you were teaching at the end of the school year when everybody just kind of shut down, right? So what was that like? That must have been a little crazy.
It was really, really crazy because we had never done that before. And, so sometimes we lost touch with the kids, but the parents, they were like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. And now they're like, can you take our kids back? We can't do this anymore.
Yeah, they finally realized how hard your job is, right? And it's not so easy. And you work with high school students, which that's a fun age. That's a little bit of challenge, right? I mean, I worked with high school students in youth group for like 9 years, but I don't know. I think junior high is really crazy hard. And I think something happens when they cross over to 9th grade. I don't know. But of course, that was like us every Sunday. That wasn't like, that was every Sunday night. That wasn't 5 days a week trying to teach them, what English, you teach them English, right? You're an English teacher.
I'm an English teacher, and it's really rough because the kids don't like to read. Yeah. So now I only teach books with really good movies. So.
That's awesome. My son would have loved that. And we didn't have that when I was growing up. We didn't have the whole movies, or we didn't even have audio books or anything. To be honest with you, I'm not like a huge reader. I love audio books, and I would have loved that. We did have Cliff Notes. Do you remember the Cliff Notes? Now, what do they call them? They have something else there.
They have it's called a paper you can buy online.
We didn't have it online.
No, there was no online when I was in school either. But now it's called Spark Notes. So
Oh,
it's
right.
really easy to find. And I usually just copy and paste it and send it back to them from the website. And I'm like, try again. This looks familiar.
That's so
So,
funny. Oh my gosh. No kidding. Like, saw them before the Spark Notes. Yeah. It's like, I'm
oh
on to
yeah.
you. That's so funny. Now,
Yeah.
Andrea, you won the Clean Comedy Challenge last year in Pasadena. And tell me what that was like.
It was unbelievable. It was always my dream just to get on stage at the Ice House. That was all I ever wanted to do because I always saw so many amazing people, with that in the background. And I thought, well, this is legendary. And
Yeah.
then after meeting Leslie Norris Townsend and all of the coolest people, I made lifetime friends. It was really the greatest experience, one of the top five of my life.
I have to totally agree with you because I was there 2 years before. I was there in 2017.
Yeah.
I didn't win like you did,
Yeah.
Andrea.
Yeah.
But I did win at the Chicago one the following year. So we're winners apart, right? And that girl power,
Oh,
I super love that so much.
love it. Love
Um,
it.
because I think like being a female comic is can be a little challenging, right?
Oh, yes, especially when they're like, and now, they give all the bios for the men. Oh, you've seen him on Letterman, you've seen him on Carson, whatever, how old am I, right? But then they're like, and now for a female comic, that's my bio.
Yeah.
That's all I've done ever.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Oh, and now we'll have the female comic. Like, I'm like, that's a
Yeah.
little,
It's
yeah.
a little freak show. They're like, it's like an anomaly. Like, look, it's a woman, So I'm going to get up and talk about my hips and get off the stage. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
No, but you won, and that's amazing. And the Ice House, it's so
Oh,
cool. Just like you said, like all the friends that you make, and that's how we got connected, right? Because I was
yes.
so excited just to hear that you won that I reached out to you, and so that's how we ended up connecting, and so that was kind of
Yeah.
fun.
I thought that was the sweetest. You totally reached out and congratulated me, and then we just made that kinship, that connection. I thought that was so gracious and sweet of you because I didn't even get to meet you in person, but I will someday for sure.
Yes, you will. And now we're meeting online. So
Yes.
that's the cool thing about this. I mean, you know, the pandemic is horrible, everything that's going on, but I can't
Yeah.
imagine if this had happened several years back where we didn't have all this technology to rely on. And so I'm very thankful for this, you know what I mean? Because and
Yeah.
I'm thankful for this show because it allows me, to hang out with some really cool people like you, Andrea. So I'm so excited to be able to do that.
I really appreciate it. I mean, seriously, this is so much fun. All I can say is if we had to hunker in the bunker back in the day, there'd just be a lot more whittling. I would just that's I'd have
And
a lot more picks.
yeah, well, and the problem with that is that you have a knife, and sometimes you spend a lot of time with the people in your house, and having a knife in your hands probably not the best idea. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, not with my husband snoring. So.
Oh, does your husband snore too?
Well, he does, but he just got the little CPAP machine, so now that's pretty fun because we can play dress up because he's like Darth Vader now.
So,
Yeah.
is that like kind of like white noise, or is that annoying too? Like the
It after 5 months, my dear, everything is annoying. So you just have to realize that, dear. But yeah, no, I mean it's just crazy because he's like, Andrea, I'm your lover. So it's pretty exciting.
That's too funny. Michelle says, "Snorers unite." Yeah, I know. I actually stayed with Michelle. She was one of my roommates. She was my roommate at the Clean Comedy Challenge, and she snores.
Oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, but that's okay. She can't help it, and I like her still. But anyway, yeah, the snoring thing is. I'm a light sleeper too, so like.
Oh,
So that's fun, you know? So like I'll wake
Yeah.
up and like I swear I'll hear him right, you know, he'll start when I wake up and I'm like
Yeah.
I think he wakes up blues sometimes because it's just kind of annoying. But anyway, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I bring earplugs for my roommates when I go on the road, just in
So
case.
you're a snorer too?
A
Do
little bit of a snore too, but we can't both be Darth Vader, so I'll let him play for a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh
I'm
my
Chewbacca, so that's
Oh, that's my dog's
yeah.
name. And as a matter of fact, uh,
Oh,
yes, my dog's, but we call him Chewy. We actually call him Chewy John, which my husband loves that. My husband's name is John, but I can't help
yeah.
it. That's the dog's name. And always before the show, we give him a little bit of quiet moments. And
Oh,
yes, we can look at how happy that dog is on there. They're not a sponsor, although they really
yeah.
should be. So Nature Vet, you should be a sponsor for this show because we don't have a budget and we could use the extra cash, if you know what I'm saying. So, but it's a calming aid, is what it is.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yes, people say that I drug my dog. I don't, Andrea. That would be horrible if I did that. But
Yeah,
let's.
we drug ours.
Oh, you too. Let's
We
check in.
do.
We have a Chewy cam. Let's check in on Chewy and see how he's doing this week. We've had weeks, Andrea, that he wasn't doing so good. So let's check in on
I
Chewy.
want to see him.
Yeah.
I love dogs. I love dogs.
Yeah.
We have 3. We have
You have
rescue dogs.
dogs. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yep, he's doing good. Yeah, he's doing good.
he's having a quiet moment.
He's having a quiet moment. He's having a little nap. He likes to have some snacks after his quiet moment, and then he's has a nap. So let's hopefully he will stay that way. All right, the Chewy cam is on tonight. So we had an empty Chewy cam at the end of the last week's show because he had to be removed from the show. Anyway.
Oh, he had to be removed. Oh my gosh, but a nap and snacks, that's a dog's life, man. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that kind of sounds good to me.
That sounds amazing.
We are going to bring up our pro tips expert tonight, which I'm very excited about. She's a licensed massage therapist. She started back in 2007. She's the owner of Living Chi Massage and Wellness. She's trained in like deep tissue therapy, Swedish relaxation, sports, and chair massage, as well as hot stone treatments. Myoskeletal alignment techniques, and she's certified in cupping and
I am too. No, I'm not. Just kidding.
I have a cup, so yeah.
This is as close as I get.
Oh my goodness, Nancy wants to know if she can order that quiet moments. No, you can't. That's not on order. But thanks, Nancy, for asking.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, so we are going to bring her up. Please welcome she's a returning guest on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome Karen Kwan. Hi. I love my little cheesy applause thing. Hi, Karen. How are you?
I do too. Makes me feel so good. Hear all that applause.
I know, right? I carry that thing around with me. It's an app, and I love it. I love it because it helps. We even have like a smaller golf clap. It's not as, it's just a little.
Yeah.
But sometimes, when you're not as funny. But anyway, So Michelle's like, yay, Karen. So she's happy you're here. So Karen,
yeah.
What are you going to be sharing with us tonight?
Well, tonight I'm going to talk to you about some healthy oils to use for your skincare routine.
Okay.
Oils are getting a lot of press these days, and I do have a lot of clients that have asked me over the past year or two about what oils are good, what's bad. And there are a lot of oils to choose from. So what I'm going to do, since we're in a condensed segment here, is talk about one of my favorite methods to clean the skin, which is called the oil cleansing method.
Okay.
And once you start doing this, it will totally transform your whole nighttime routine. It's cost effective. It will make your skin brighter and healthier, and you will never look back at those expensive face washes ever again.
Okay. So you hear this?
Let's get started.
Andrea, to glow, Andrea.
Yes.
Karen's
I love it.
Yes,
Usually I'm sweating. I'm usually sweating, but that's okay.
a different thing.
We'll glow on purpose.
So the main oil I'm going to talk about right now is the castor oil.
Okay, castor oil.
And people might think of castor oil and think of medicine and like
Yeah.
they used to, I think they actually still do, will tell you to take this as a laxative, to ingest it as a laxative. But castor oil has so many different medicinal properties, and I could go on like for an entire show talking about castor oil. But what we want to focus on tonight with the oil cleansing method is that this is really, really good for your skin. It is antibacterial, so it's good for people who have acne-prone skin or oily skin.
Is it? How about if you have dry skin? Is it okay if you have dry skin?
It's awesome. It's very moisturizing.
Okay.
So it has it helps with like wrinkles on your face. It helps dryness. It's just like an amazing oil to use for your skin. The thing about castor oil though is if you've ever used it, it's very thick, very sticky. So it's kind of hard to use by itself. So what we use with it is something we call a carrier oil. And there are tons of different types of carrier oils, and each has its own benefit, lots of benefits. A lot of them kind of cross over with benefits. But my favorite one to use is jojoba oil.
Oh.
And
now,
this is jojoba. It's jojoba.
Jojoba.
And my husband calls it jojoba.
Yeah, that's what I would call it. Right?
I want to say jojoba.
He knows that it's pronounced jojoba, but he just says jojoba.
I would just call it JoJo.
Jojo
Yes.
oil.
Jojo.
And jojoba, it's Jojo. It says oil, but it's actually a wax. It's not actually an oil. And what's awesome about this is that it acts like the sebum on your skin already. So the benefit of this is for people with oily skin, especially because the myth is that if you have oily skin, you want to kind of dry it out. So you're looking for cleansers that will kind of get rid of the oil off your skin, which is not what you want to do because it will bring you back into a cycle of your skin being dry because you're drying out your skin. So this will help end that cycle because your body will think that it's its own sebum on your skin and it will shut down those glands that are producing extra oil.
That's interesting.
So jojoba is awesome for all skin types. People who have oily skin or acne-prone skin should not be afraid to use this oil at all. This is
dry
really,
skin's
really good.
okay too, then, right?
Dry skin, mature skin, young skin.
Oh, I like that.
Combination.
Mature skin.
Yes.
I think I have some mature skinning on my
So
face.
this will be good for you too.
I have a lot of mature skin. A lot.
Baby. You're very young, Andrea. I know how old you are, and I don't want to talk about that. This is mature.
Let's
okay,
never
go
speak.
ahead. Poor Karen.
All right.
So anyway, on my Living Chi Facebook page, I have posted the actual ratios to use of castor oil and jojoba oil based on your skin type. So on that on my Facebook page, there's a post I just put up tonight that will say if you have more oily skin, you want to use a little bit more castor oil. If you have, combination skin, it's kind of more of a balance between the two. And what I do is, and you can get these bottles just on Amazon, this nice glass bottle.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pump bottle. Yeah. And you just fill it up based on your ratio. And it will last a long time because you don't need too much of it to clean your skin.
Another thing about you're upside down, Andrea. Did you turn your phone? Yeah. You're like
I know.
Yeah.
I was hoping one could see that.
Now, yeah, we gotta.
I'm totally out. Yeah. Can you not? Okay, you can't see me at all, huh?
I can totally see you, but you're like.
Don't worry. It's my. Well, I can't see you at all. My phone is acting crazy.
Oh no!
Don't let me interrupt. Just everybody do your thing.
So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna remove you, and then you get it straight, and then we'll get it. We'll get you back. How's that? Or you can come out and come back in.
You're gonna direct me. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have you leave and come back. How's that? Okay.
Well, I can't. Okay, I can't see my thing. So.
Okay. So
do you want to just tell me how to?
Just leave the show and come back. like you did in the beginning. All right, so we're gonna just kind of just kick her out of the studio for a second. If you want this, oh, we don't want to. If you okay, oops. All right, so we'll get her back. She'll just have to come back in.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. This is a live show. And so every week it's so fun because we never know what technical issues we're going to have. So last Thursday's show, we had a lot of feedback from Frank Santarelli. And it was just fun because we had to like try to decipher what he was saying so that with the feedback. Boy. So that was crazy. We got a couple of questions for you. So we're just going to put those up. We're waiting for Andrea to come back. Let's see. Nancy wants to know if that stuff reduces hips.
Not that I know of, but castor oil is pretty magical.
And then Michelle says her skin is immature, which I
don't know quite what to do about that.
Yeah. And then, and June says this information is so great that Andrea totally filled. She filled over it. She flipped over it. Yeah,
flipping over.
Yes, Andrea was flipping over the product. She was flipping. So we're going to try to get her back here. So if anybody, friends of Andrea, text her, tell her to do whatever just to get back on. We miss her. So if you can do that, just tell her to just try to pop back in the studio. All right, Karen. So I know you're going to link that stuff up. You said on your website
Facebook.
Or on your Facebook.
Yeah, on the Facebook. Yeah, I just put a post up and it says the ratios of the 2 oils to use for the cleansing method. And all you do is you use a pump or 2 and you spread it on your hands and you just wash off. It takes off all the makeup. The jojoba really helps to get like the eye makeup, and it's safe to use around the eyes as well, so it's okay. And then while it's on your face, you take a face cloth and put it under warm to hot water and wring it out and just hold the face cloth over your face and let the steam kind of open up your pores and clean out your pores.
Okay.
When you do that, you just kind of wipe the oil off your face, going in upward strokes.
Right. You never want to, you always want to go up and out, right? Because because gravity brings things down and we don't want to help that.
And also the watersheds, the lymphatic system in your face, the watersheds go like this and they go like this and here, and then they drain down into your lymphatic pumps. So that's why when you're doing that, you want the lymph nodes, that this is the flow of how it goes down and flushes out of your body. And that's like a whole nother topic with facial cupping, which I'll talk about maybe in another episode. But this is one of my favorite methods to use. I've been using it for a long time, probably 10 years, off and on. Yeah. And I always go back to it because I'm like, this is so inexpensive and it's such great results. Like, why am I not doing it? It's mostly just laziness of like, oh, I got to order more castor oil or, I got to get that bottle out. But it works so well. It really does.
So where would we get it?
So you can get the stuff on Amazon.
Really?
This is a brand I really like called the Heritage Store. You want to look for cold pressed hexane-free castor oil.
Okay.
And this is a good company, the Heritage Store. And you can get at Whole Foods. Hey, you're back.
Hi.
Yay. She's back.
My phone was having issues. Hi, friends. Okay.
That's okay. We're glad you're back, or just really, really glad you're back. Because I was like, please, Andrea, come back. Come back.
I know. I was just, we're back.
We're back. And that's all that matters. That's all that mattered. So, Karen just gave us a whole beauty routine. You're going to have to watch it. No, I'm just kidding. You saw most of it. So it was the castor oil and the jojoba oil or hobo, whatever. Jojoba.
Yeah.
Jojoba.
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 Jojoba. Okay. Jojoba.
Ho. It's very
jojoba. And
good. Mix it with peppermint for ho.
You can get them. You can get them on Amazon, and look for organic, certified organic.
Certified organic. And you're going to have that on your Facebook page, which is Living Chi Massage. Oh, no.
Living Chi Massage. Yep.
Living Chi Massage.
Living Chi Massage. Yep.
Okay. That's all we have to do is go like your page. Everybody, after the show, not now, go like your page. Living Chi Massage. Make sure you check Karen out because she has everything on her page, all the different ratios and what you should buy, and you'll have all the names there so we don't have to try to remember it because I have very limited memory left in my hard drive. My hard drive up here, it's like it's full. It keeps saying your memory is
full. Yep. Oh yeah, so, definitely.
Oh my goodness. So Michelle said you don't look like you're old enough to be doing it for 10 years. I know. See, so it's working.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's only like 20. Yeah. And Crystal says, is it good for your hair?
Yeah, actually castor oil and jojoba oil is very good for your hair. You can Google that. You can Google that information. I mean, castor oil also is really good for your digestive system. I use a castor oil pack almost every night, and it's like a flannel pad. I put the castor oil on it, put it on my abdomen, and I tie it, and I sleep with it, and it actually penetrates through into your bloodstream. So it helps
really?
It helps your digestive system, especially if you have a stomach ache. It really makes you feel so much better in the morning. Helps reduce bloating.
I have been bloating a little bit.
Yeah. So it's like there's so many different ways you can use castor oil, but definitely you can use it in your hair, and like I said, the jojoba oil you can use as well. Wow. So yeah, once you start digging into these oils, you just see you could use them for so many things, and that's why people are starting to get really interested in them right now. It's so much you can do. They're so versatile, and for not that much money.
Yeah, so that's amazing.
Yeah, essential oil are essential. That's
the
really
essential
cool.
Oils, yes, and the essential oils are a whole other topic. These are what I'm talking about here are carrier oils. So if you were to use essential oils, which are super concentrated, you would use them with a carrier oil, with jojoba oil, or I have these other ones, camellia seed. This is a Japanese camellia seed oil, and rosehip seed oil, which are also really good for your face as well. I use those. I made my own oil blend for my face that I use after the skin cleansing, the oil cleansing method. And I do facial cupping. And then I have a little vial of oil I've made with rosehip, camellia, jojoba, frankincense, rose geranium, and a little CBD. Yeah. And I use that every morning and night. Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
Oils are awesome. Oils are just amazing for your skin. Like it's the best thing you can do for your skin.
Who knew? I cannot wait. I'm going to try that. I am definitely going to try that. That's fabulous information. You guys, here on Talk is Cheap, you get way more than what you pay for. You know what I mean? It's live. We don't know what's going to happen. People come, people go. They have tech problems. We have barking dogs sometimes. We never know. But guess what? We have great fun and great information.
Yeah.
Karen, now you've intrigued us. We're going to have you back, right?
Yeah. And if anyone has any questions, they can message me on Living Chi, the Living Chi Facebook, or the Radiant Living Facebook, which are scrolling right now. Or, through our website, there's a contact form. I look at all of those. I'm the one who reads those messages. So if you have any questions about it, just, send me a message. I'd be happy to help you.
That's awesome. And can you do me a favor and post that in the comments too? Post your, so that way if people want to maybe link up, they can do that right away. If they're going, I can't read that scrolling thing, because it's a little fast, but if you want to follow Karen, it's www.livingchi.net, at Living Chi Massage and Naturally Radiant Living on Facebook, Living Chi Massage and Wellness on YouTube. You even have YouTube videos. Go check them out. We definitely have to have Karen back again because she's just, she's one of our favorites, she's one of our favorite guests. And so, Andrea, we are going to have gorgeous skin now, Andrea. Are you excited?
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so ready for this because usually I just use bacon grease and move on. So this is
Well,
it's gonna take me back.
it's tasty though.
Way back then.
The bacon's it's very good. Hey, you know what? Thank you, Karen. Such great info. I agree, Crystal. Yeah, you guys.
You're welcome.
Make sure you message her. We'll have you back, Karen. You'll come back again.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. All right. Bye, Karen. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
So good to talk to you guys. Have a great night.
Fun.
Thank you, sweetie. That was awesome.
Wasn't
that was awesome.
Great? Oh my gosh. Awesome information. So fun.
Yes.
I love having people on that, you know, can actually share something worthwhile with me because it's hard for me. I need something. I need some depth, Andrea. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of it here.
I know. I feel like I lost a flash drive to my brain a long time ago. So It was full and missing now.
I get it. Oh my gosh. Hey, so we're going to bring up our featured guest right now, which I'm really happy about because she was supposed to be here before. And you know what? It just, you know, God worked it out. She's here today. She's a comedian, an actress, a speaker. She received, and I don't know if I'm going to say her last name right, the Leah, and I've met Leah, the Leah Award. I'm not going to try to say her last name because that's just wrong. The Leah Spirit of Comedy Award of the Clean Comedy Challenge that you were at on 2019.
Yes.
She just finished a short comedy tour, and now she is working on her first book called Jesus Knows Me, This I Love. Please welcome Dina O'Hara, everybody. Yay! All the way from Oklahoma. Let's see. You're muted. We have to unmute the microphone.
Hi, friend.
Of course I did that. Hi, guys.
It wouldn't be fun if not. How are you, Dina?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
We're good. How's Oklahoma? Oh, go ahead.
No, I love that you and Andrea know each other because you got met at the Clean Comedy Challenge and you both took away medals, which is really awesome. You both were winners at that.
Right.
So that is so cool.
Oh, and it was a lot of fun. I love the Ice House. That was a great contest. Leslie's wonderful. She's so helpful to new comics. And
That's so fun. Hey, we need to check in on Chewy. Let's see how Chewy's doing. You want to check on Chewy? The Chewy cam?
Show me Chewy. Show him to me.
All right. Ready, you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, the Chewy cam. Yep, it looks like he moved a little bit, but he's still sleeping. Little choo-choo.
That's good.
Let's stay sleeping. My little friend. I love him. I just love him.
So
did you love all that information that you got from Karen? Wasn't that amazing, Dina?
Oh, that was amazing. And what I was really happy to hear is she talks about carrier oils and essential oils, putting those together, and safety. And I was writing down her recipe like crazy. That sounds really good.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I know. I am super, super happy. I can't wait to just try that out. I want to, because sometimes you want to try something new and see if it makes a difference. And so I think it's really important. So how are things going in Oklahoma?
Oh, hot. Crazy hot. Triple digits hot. I mean, it's so bad. My rabbit has its own air conditioner right now.
Did you say your rabbit has its own air conditioner?
He does. We bought him a mister because it's so hot. That's just how I am. But yeah, no, like legit. I'll have to post a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, because he was trying to dig.
You bought him a mister. Did he want a Mrs.? It just depends.
Yeah, no. We were bringing him in the house, and it's just he's a great indoor rabbit, but rabbits kind of belong outside. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no, Oklahoma's going great. They said fall's going to come sometime in the next, 6 months.
Oh, you know what though? I mean, falls are right here.
Yeah.
But, because I like it, but it's a prelude to the mean season that
Oh, it is. You guys get it really bad.
Last year
Yeah.
wasn't horrible, but I don't like being cold. So
No.
I love summer. How about how's Kansas doing?
Oh, Kansas City is so humid. It's like just this warm, wet blanket. It's like a dog's just licking you 24/7.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
sounds lovely. I said Kansas. It's Kansas City. It's Kansas
Well,
City.
here's the thing. We have Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri. And the big difference is that I live in Kansas City, Missouri, where the Chiefs just took the Super Bowl. So,
Ooh,
yeah,
I
in
see.
February, and then they unleashed whatever else happened after that. But it was a really great time. So,
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
it is so humid here. It is absolutely crazy.
mm-hmm.
Humid. I
There's
get
not
the
enough.
humidity thing.
Yeah.
Like it's great for hair. Makes your hair grow stuff. That's why I had a keratin treatment, you guys. A keratin treatment. That's why my hair is a lot like this, because I paid money.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you. Let's see. Michelle says only in Oklahoma will you get to wrap it. Let me see. That's hysterical.
Cute.
Yeah, she's right.
Michelle's from Oklahoma too. That's why. So she gets it. All right, you guys. Now, I don't know what you know about Talk is Cheap, but on Talk is Cheap, we like games.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
usually I complain because everybody in my house doesn't play games with me. That's my big rant. But guess what? Guess what, you guys? This week we were kind of on a staycation.
Okay.
And we played one of my favorite games, Boggle.
I love
Okay.
that. Okay.
All right. So we played Boggle here. So I can't complain that my family never plays games with me. I think they did it to shut me up. But anyway, it was fun. Oh, and I won. Okay. I don't want to-
Girl power. Good.
Are you competitive? Are you guys competitive?
Yes.
I'm very competitive. My grandma's going to be 99, but I play Scrabble and I try to win. So
I love
I
that.
don't care. I'm
That's
like, I love
awesome.
you. I know you're almost a century old, but let's get this. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma. That was a triple word score, just a double.
All right. Well, you guys like words. So here we are. Oh, yes. Michelle's excited. It's game time, you guys. People love game time on Talk is Cheap because they know. Because
Yeah.
this is where I pit my my guests against each other. And it is you are playing for a prize. I don't know if you know that, but you're also playing for the very coveted Rhonda Corey Comedy 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer, now valued at $5,500, just because, it's limited. First of all, nobody has these. Nobody.
Right.
Except for the people that were on the show. But anyway, so
Yeah.
if you might see them
Those
pop
are
up.
pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pandemic prices.
Yeah, that's what it is. You might see them pop up on eBay. I've only signed one of these. So I've signed one of them for Maureen. Maureen, I signed hers because she begged me, and I said, of course I will, because she was not a guest on the show, but you know what she did? She shared the episode.
Oh.
So you guys, share episode 34 and let me know that you shared it. Just say shared, and your name goes into a drawing. We will choose the winner, and one of these will show up on your doorstep. The Rhonda Corey Comedy 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer. All right, guys, let's start this segment called You've Got Game. And today's game is Roll With It.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. We're going to roll with it. We are going to be giving you little clues, and it will have, it's either going to be a phrase or a thing with the word roll in it. Roll.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready, guys? If you hear this, that means that's a correct answer. If you hear this, you lose. Okay. So, all right, we're going to have, we didn't have a coin toss because, of course, of the coin shortage. We don't have coins anymore. So what I'm going to do is select a number between 1 and 5. Alex is going to tell me the number. Alex gave me a number. I've written it down. It's right here. and I will reveal it in a second. Andrea, what is your first guess?
4.
4. And Dina, what is your guess?
3.
3, and the number is 3. So Dina,
You get it.
would you like to play or pass?
Pass.
All right. So Andrea, you are going first. Here
All right.
is your clue: a type of music that originated in the 50s.
Okay. Roller derby. No, I'm just kidding. Rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll is the correct answer. The score is 1-0, of course. Or
Oh.
Dina hasn't gone yet. That's why. All right. All right. So 1-0. All right. Here is your clue, Dina. Walmart refers to this when they drop prices.
Roll back.
It is a rollback. Yes, it is.
All right.
All right, now the
Nice.
score is tied to 1-1. Okay, this is getting exciting. All right,
Oh, no.
all right. Clue number 3 goes to Andrea. A command you might give your dog while training.
Roll over, Rover.
Roll over is the correct answer. All right, Dina, this is a close game. This is a piece of furniture in an office with a flexible cover sliding in curved grooves. A piece of furniture in an office with a flexible cover sliding in curved grooves.
A rolling desk? You're asking somebody who hasn't worked in an office in 10 years.
Rolling desk. What do you think, Alex? Guys, she said a rolling desk. What
a
is
Rolodex, a Rolodex.
No, but that would have been a good one. But
That's a good one.
I'm sorry. Do you know the answer, Andrea?
Is it a roll top desk?
It is a roll top desk. So we will give you a point for that one.
I was close. I was close.
You were
so
close, Dina.
You were so close. A rolling desk, but that would be with rollers on it. It was a roll.
I'm too competitive to play. I'm like, come on, come on.
I know. I'm like that too. So I'm all right, Andrea. You are up. All right. The clue is a chocolate flavored taffy-like candy.
Oh, is that for me?
Yes.
It's a Tootsie Roll or a Rolo, but it's Tootsie Roll.
It's a Tootsie Roll. Very good. All right. All right, Dina, you can catch up here because this is going to be a 2-pointer for you because I like to because I make up the rules as I go along. Because I like the games to be close. All right. Ready? This expression means get ready to work hard.
Roll out. Get ready to work hard. Oh, roll with it. No. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Do you know what it is, Andrea?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't know. I was going to say roll with the punches.
It is roll up your sleeves.
Oh,
Michelle Van
Oh,
Dusen gets it.
yeah.
Roll up your sleeves. Yes.
Ah.
Yep. She had it. She had it. All right. We
Uh-oh.
are going to Andrea, right? Andrea's up. Yeah. See, I
Yes.
have to lose track. See, he has to store some of my memory for me. He's right here on my drive.
I was just going to say that's so funny.
All right. See what great minds think alike.
Yes.
All right, Alex, are you ready? Put it up. All right. Andrea's going to know this one. Teenagers often do this when their parents say something that they think is stupid.
They give you the eye roll.
Yes. They roll their eyes. That is correct.
Major. Well, and you know, I know that I teach high school, so
I know. That's why I knew you would know that. I knew you would know
Girl.
that. And I know Dina knew that too. She totally is familiar with that. All right, Dina. Ready?
Yes.
Verbally taking attendance would be
Roll call.
roll call is correct. And we are going to give you several points for that because we like to keep it up. All right. All right, because
Yay.
the games, because I mean everybody is like vying for this. Let's be real.
Yeah.
All right, ready, Andrea?
Yes. Get it.
Taking a chance.
Taking a chance.
Taking a chance.
Oh, shoot. Is it rolling with the punches? Have we done that?
We haven't done that, and that is not rolling with the punches. I'm sorry.
Dang it. Come on, Dina.
Dina, do you know this one?
Roll the dice.
Yes, it is roll the dice.
And I have a gambling issue, and it's been 5 months though. So.
Nice.
Roll the dice. That's right. We're gonna roll the dice. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Michelle is very good with rolling. She's rolling with us.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll stop with the jokes. I know I won't. I won't stop. Who am I kidding? I'm not stopping. Okay. Alex put it up. This goes to Andrea. To treat someone as an honored guest in an extravagant way.
Well, darling, you would roll out the red carpet.
You would roll out the red carpet. You are correct, in fact. All right. The score is 6-5 right now because I gave you extra points, Dina. All right, ready, Dina.
Yes.
You should do this if you catch on fire to put it out.
Oh, roll on the ground. Roll on the ground. Stop, drop, and roll.
Yes, but it was after, so I will have to give you. I can't give it to Dina. I can't. I am not. I can't give you that point, but I can go. Good job after the fact. Andrea, did you know that? Did you know it?
I did. I was gonna say stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah.
Drop, and roll. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take the point.
Give it to-
I'll take
Yep.
it. I'm sorry. That point goes to Chewy. And
Give me the
please note
fine.
if you
It's a Chewy.
position, guys, my dog is fine. I just want everybody. Let me see if I can. There we go.
Chewy's gonna roll with it. Chewy's
Yeah.
not even
Rolling with it.
rolling. Yeah.
He has his back to everybody now. He's like, I don't want to be. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah.
And if I turn him around, I swear he'll wake up and bark because I've tried that before, and that's not good for anybody. He'll.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
All right.
That's a sound effect.
Oh, okay.
I'm silly. Okay. Let me see. Roll on the ground is the roll part of stop, drop, and roll. I say she gets it.
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, they have a little thing going. So yeah, they're friends, and I don't know. All right.
Yep.
So Andrea, are you ready?
Sure. I'm ready.
All right. Todd Beamer said this right before he led a takeover by the passengers on United Airlines Flight 93 on 9/11.
Oh my gosh.
Todd Beamer say?
Oh, this is so specific. This isn't Tootsie Roll. This is so hard.
No.
What did he say? Roll out.
I'm sorry, that is the incorrect answer. Do you know the answer, Dina?
I do, and it breaks my heart. He said, "Let's roll."
He said, "Let's roll."
Oh, let's roll.
That's right. And I just think it's important to remember him because he was a hero. He was a hero. And so
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I think that we need to remember him. And again, he's remembered on Talk is Cheap in a game. So
Immortalized. Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was an honor.
yeah.
All right.
So Michelle knew that. Let's roll, which was just
All right.
just beautiful. All right. Let's see. We have one more. This is the last one for all the cookies. All right. This goes to you, Dina, right? This goes to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And the score is tied.
I'm going to screw it up.
All right. A cylindrical cake made from a thin, flat chocolate sponge cake, which is covered with either jam or cream on one side.
A jelly roll? That's what we call it down here.
Oh, I was going to say that too.
Do you know what it is?
Oh, these are so hard.
There's a specific name for it.
Oh.
I was going to say jelly roll. I don't know. Sponge roll.
I'm sorry, that is not the right answer. You know it now, huh, Dina? What is it?
It's a log roll,
It
right?
is not.
No.
It is a Swiss roll.
Oh,
what?
I know Oh, come on.
Oh gosh.
A
My
Swiss-
rap name is Little Debbie. I know Swiss.
Yeah. But the pan's called a jelly roll, so that's just what I call it down here.
I'm the original snack rapper. I cannot believe. I have never said no to a ho-ho. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
We both got a chocolate cake wrong.
I want my
I
money back. Talk is cheap, but I want a refund.
And you know what? The best way to eat those, do you eat those like I unroll it? Do you unroll
Yes.
it? Or do you, how do you, like when you know the ones that you can get in the package?
Yes, those I unroll.
You
Yes.
you unroll it and then eat a piece, or you can lick out the cream, or
I do a half and half kind of. Sometimes I'll
or if you slice it, make it in little. I'm like I haven't had sugar. I'm like really cut back on my sugar, so I've cut back on my sweets because I was baking so much that I don't know. They're like they're the sugar companies. I think like their stock went down.
Oh,
Yeah, this last week or so. Yeah. See, Michelle knew it. Michelle, if you were playing this game, you would be like so full of
she would be winning.
You know what I'm gonna do, you guys, because we are generous here on Talk is Cheap. You both will be receiving category hand sanitizer, 100% clean comedy hand sanitizer, valued at $5,500, because I love you both and you deserve to have clean hands. And,
we appreciate it. And you know that that's going to last one day in my classroom. So
yeah, I know. Well, oh my gosh, you'd have to like, oh my gosh.
Necessity. I'm going to shower in it, just spray it.
Mm-hmm. With some castor oil. If you mix it with the castor oil.
There you go.
I learned the difference. I
don't think you should do that. Hey, this show goes by like so super fast. I just have to talk a little bit about who is going to be on the show on Thursday. Thursday, we have, as my guest co-host, we have the very funny comedian and ventriloquist David Pendleton will be here, and we have a special appearance by Aunt Tilly, which I'm very excited about. And our featured comedian will be Leslie Robb. It's going to be a super fun show. I can't wait for that. And I just wanted to let you guys know tomorrow at noontime, I will be on the Maurice Brown Comedy Hour on Facebook. It's going to be live, and I'll be actually talking, and I'm sure I'll have to be serious and stuff, which is really hard for me, but I'll try. So that's facebook.com. Just look at maurice.brown.161. Just check him out. It's going to be a really fun show. He's going to ask me all kinds of questions, and I'm going to give him answers. So that should be exciting. So you guys, I'd love for you to tune in and just give me some moral support. That would be helpful. Wait, Rena Hall.
Yay, hi Rena.
Oh, she says if you stuff the whole Swiss roll in your mouth and nobody sees you, it doesn't count.
That's true.
Whatever you eat, if they don't see you. Let me tell you something. I was baking cookies like crazy, right? And I was only eating the broken cookies, but I found out I was really good at breaking cookies. So anyway, I'm an expert. I'm an expert baker and a breaker. So anyway. So you guys, I hate to end this show, but it's time to go. You guys have been so much fun. Listen, let's give some follows out. Let's, if you want to follow Andrea Caspari, do that at AndreaCaspari.com. She's Andrea Caspari Spears on Facebook. Do you have any other social media that you want to add to that, Andrea?
I am an old lady, so I just kind of, that's it. I'm doing Facebook. I don't understand Instagram. I don't care about Twitter, so
yeah, I'm not a big Twitter
Facebook
either.
And so Facebook would be the easiest.
Please follow Andrea. She's so much fun. Love her. You can also, don't forget about Karen. You can follow Karen Kwan at Living Chi Massage and Naturally Radiant Living on Facebook, Living Chi Massage and Wellness on YouTube. She has YouTube videos, and Living Chi.net is her website. And if you want to follow Dina, give Dina a follow too. You can follow Dina as soon as I figure it out. When we come around again, I'll let you know. You can follow Dina O'Hara.life or Dina O'Hara Comedy on Facebook, Dina O'Hara on Twitter and Instagram, and Dina O'Hara on YouTube. Make sure you give her a follow.
Yay.
You guys, thanks so much. It's been so much fun. Michelle said that was a great show, ladies. It was a fun game. I agree. And she said chocolate is an essential oil. I believe that.
Cute.
Yes.
So you guys, here we are. Episode 34 is out.
Thank you.